Hi you all and welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving straight into everything I got from the Nykaa Pink Friday sale. So I wishlist everything and buy what I want during these sales only because come on you guys, makeup is really expensive. Anyway, let's get started and I'm going to go brand wise actually because I just feel that it's much more easier. So let's get started with the first brand, which is Faces Canada. I got two lipsticks. The first one is called Just So You Know 10. It's a very beautiful pink shade. It's not very out there, it looks subtle yet really good. And the other one is the Note to Self 07. I absolutely love this shade. It's like a chocolate brown color and I love colors like this. These lipsticks are matte but they are not drying at all. They feel very lightweight and they are transfer proof as well. They come in a total of 12 shades, and if you think that your lips get dry very quickly, you can apply a layer of lip balm before you apply your lipstick and it should work. Let's move on to the next brand, which is Makeup Revolution. So first up is this combo of two eyeshadow palettes, and I'm slowly actually getting into makeup and trying to experiment with makeup lately. So these palettes have the perfect shades if you're a beginner too. So from browns to nudes to pinks, shimmery shades, these palettes have it all. From the same brand again, we have a set of 3 lipsticks. There are 3 other combos in this range. So I got the one which is called Wonder, which has brown shades. So I actually wanted to get a few darker shades as I don't have many of those. So there's a brown one which can actually be worn anywhere. It's pretty versatile. The next shade again is a darker brown but with a little hint of pink. And the last one actually is way out of my comfort zone. It's a vampy brown, and honestly it's not a color which can be worn as often, but the other two can definitely be worn much more. As you can see, I'm using the slightly pointier side to sort of line my lips, and then I'm using the flatter side to fill in the color. Also, these lipsticks do take a while to settle down and to mattify, so they are definitely transfer proof, but if you try it out immediately it won't work. You will have to wait for a couple of minutes for it to settle down. And the last product from this brand is actually something that I got as a free product, which is their gel eyeliner. It does come with an angled brush. A little product of this goes a long way. It is very pigmented. It's like a proper dark black and it can be used for smoky eyeshadow looks or just for a smudged eyeliner look. It looks so good. It lasts super long and I couldn't even remove it easily with my Garnier Micellar water. You can take it off easily though with coconut oil or even with a cleansing balm. However, I'm not the biggest fan of the brush. It's a little too thick for me. I just used another thin brush to create my winged eyeliner and it worked perfectly. Next brand is Maybelline. I have actually been looking for a clear gloss for quite a while now, and I found the Lifter Gloss in Pearl. Like I said, it's a clear gloss but with some shimmer. It's not like in your face shimmer, but it gives the perfect amount. So of course you can use it on its own, or you can also use it as a lipstick topper to make your matte lipsticks look a little glossy if that's what you want to do. And it does come in 3 other shades which do have a little tint of color, so definitely check it out. Also, I love the applicator of this. It's very convenient to use. From Maybelline, we have their very famous Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. It does come in a rose gold as well, so this will look super pretty on Indian wear mainly. You can see how the product looks for yourself. It gives you a really good glow, and like I said, it does come in rose gold as well. Next up is the Sky High mascara. Again, Maybelline has some of the best mascaras. This one is waterproof. It lengthens your lashes. However, you do have to be a little bit careful while you're removing the product. I always have to double cleanse, otherwise there will be some product residue if you do not remove it properly. So make sure you do that. You can use a coconut oil or a cleansing balm. Like I said, this is the one that I use and it's very easily removable with these products. Let's move on to the next brand, MCaffeine. First we have their Coffee Body Shimmer. It says that it is lightweight, non-greasy and oil-free, all of which I agree with. It surely does not feel greasy or sticky on the skin at all, and this is what it will look like up close. So it has the correct amount of shimmer. It does not make you look like a disco ball as it is quite subtle, and there's a very mild fragrance. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the fragrance, but either way it's not a very strong one, so you should be good to go. Then we have their under eye cream for dark circles and puffiness. It has high hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. I obviously haven't used it long enough to see a difference, but here is how you use it. So you press it like this to dispense the product and sort of massage it for a few minutes under your eyes. So this is not to be applied near the waterline or on your eyelids at all. It is just for your under eyes, and hopefully within a few times you might see a difference. I'll definitely make sure to update you on this. And then we have a free product that I got, which is their Choco Lip Scrub for chapped and sensitive lips. This could be a great addition in the winter season especially. So what you have to do is just gently exfoliate your lips in a circular motion for 2 to 3 minutes by taking a very little product, and then you have to wash it off after a minute. So what this does is basically going to make your lips feel softer. So over time, let's see how this product works, but so far so good. Next brand is Blue Heaven. So I love lip balms, and especially now during the winter season, and I was so excited to use this one. I got the lip balm in cocoa butter. It does come in 2 other shades. So the one that I got has no tint at all. It's like a clear lip balm. The applicator is so good. It's so easy to use. You don't even have to get your hands all dirty. You can just directly, use the product on your lips, which is so convenient. You can also use it before applying your lipstick to sort of prep your lips. Then we have Lakmé. We have one product from Lakmé, which is their liquid highlighter in the shade Rose Gold. It comes in 2 other shades, and I actually love liquid highlighters more than powder highlighters because they give you the glow from within almost, and it blends very easily. It's buildable and it looks very, very natural, especially this shade. You can use this for dewy makeup looks, and you can also mix some highlighter in your foundation to get that extra glow overall. And yeah, big thumbs up for this one. We are left with 2 more brands, so let's talk about Inside Cosmetics first. I got their Pro Concealer palette, and this has all the color correctors. This product is so handy and useful if you're a beginner like me too. I mainly got this because honestly for the longest time I did not even realize that I was using the wrong shade of a concealer, and my under eyes would look very grey and ashy sometimes, and I realized it was because I was not using the correct shade of a concealer. I was using a lighter shade. So now what I do is I use the orange color corrector first to cancel out the darkness. So there are a bunch of different color correctors in this. So every color has a different purpose. For example, I use the green one to sort of reduce the redness of a few red spots. So this is a multi-purpose palette on a budget, so I totally recommend it. Lastly, from Swiss Beauty, we have a makeup fixer, basically a setting spray. So I was looking for one on a budget, and this worked great so far. So it settles in pretty quickly. It has a fresh, mild fragrance. Again, a great product for a beginner. And yeah, that was it for today's video. If you liked it, then you know what to do. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me and more such videos. By the way, all of the products are going to be linked in the description box, so definitely check that out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.